Hello everyone, I'm Divit Gupta and welcome to another fun and exciting episode of Tech Talk with Divit. Today we're celebrating the Customer Services Day and our guest on the show is someone who loves food, loves hiking, loves bicycle riding. Please welcome Oracle Senior Vice President Binoy Sukumaran. Hi Binoy, welcome to my show Tech Talk with David. How are you doing today?
Doing very well, Divit. Thank you for inviting me.
Oh, you're welcome. Hey, as you know, we are celebrating the Customer Services Day. And the first question that comes to my mind is, why are customers and partners so important for us?
Well, if there is no customer, there is no service, there is no product.
Right? Yeah, there's no brand, right?
So there is no brand. So I think customers are the ones that make us successful. They are the ones who need our services. That's who we are building our services and products for.
That's true. I hear that you love bicycle riding and you're a big time foodie. You love hiking. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I've been doing, mostly running in the past, but now I've taken on more of bicycling, road bikes. I've been doing road biking for a while, but during the pandemic, I just became more regular. I wasn't as regular before. It was interesting, but that's the idea that most people had, because the bikes were in short supply, and I wanted to replace my, aging Orbea, and I had to literally drive 2.5, 3 hours to a different town in California to get my bike. But it's worth it. I really love it. I enjoy bicycling. It's a great way to relieve my stress. At the same time, I'm in the open, so I really enjoy it. Yeah, and then travel. I love traveling, and I'm a huge foodie. Both my wife and I are huge foodies. My roots are in the in southern coastal town in India, so obviously I grew up on a lot of seafood and stuff. So a lot of my travel is also experiencing food. So anyway.
So I know you've been with Oracle for about 25 years. That's a long time. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your role at Oracle, current role at Oracle, or what your org is doing?
Yeah, so like you said, I've been at Oracle for over 25 years now. Seems like a long time, but I got to play a lot of roles. Everything from building components in the database server, on engineering roles, running engineering, partnerships with large technology partners like Intel and IBM, creating development processes, building development infrastructure, now building cloud services. So it's been a good ride so far. And what my current role is really, I lead database cloud services. So I own engineering operations, literally running the major cloud services for the database.
I believe you and your team created the first database cloud services for Oracle, right?
That's correct. Yes. Yeah. So this was back in what I can't even remember anymore. It was like probably back 8 years ago. Yeah, we were a small team of mavericks that built our first database cloud service. This was on our generation 1 infrastructure platform. At that time, we had just launched a new generation 1 platform, which had its limitations. But since then, we have built a lot of premium database services, like the Exadata Cloud, Autonomous Database, the premium services. And in the meantime, interestingly, the OCI infrastructure itself has become really robust. The Gen 2 infrastructure is really very robust, highly sophisticated, and very secure cloud platform, which has also enabled us to really evolve our database cloud services as well. So we are in a great place now.
What are you all doing to help Oracle customers? Oracle has a large customer base, right? So how are you helping Oracle customers?
Absolutely, yes. So I think that having been at Oracle for that long, I've seen customers evolve and we have seen ourselves evolve. Right? And Oracle Database has always been the platform of choice for enterprise customers. We run the world's banking, transportation, retail, you name it, right? So we have learned a lot from our customers, and what we have done really well in the cloud also is to listen to their needs and partner with them to build services, as opposed to building something and expecting them to just deploy it and pretending to understand that we know all their needs, right? So that's, I think, what we have done really well. Oracle has done really well. And so it's trying to understand what a customer needs in the cloud and understanding the pace and process that they need to move to the cloud. Right? It's easy to build a service, but customers may not be ready to move to the cloud, in the public cloud. So we really understood that. And so that's why we created this nice path for them to move to the cloud at their pace. So great examples being we built Exadata Cloud at Customer, right? So this was like several years ago, which actually gives them a nice way to move to the cloud at the same time, have data still resident in their data centers. OCI is building dedicated region cloud at Customer along the same thought process, right? And then we have for highly regulated industries and highly enhanced data privacy needs that customers have, these cloud at Customer offerings work really well. And then we also have customer co-managed services. We have highly sophisticated autonomous services. So we have built a path for customers to move. So it's not just about building a single service and expecting customers to move. I think we have done that really well.
So are there industry-specific solutions as well? This covers.
Yes, there are. Yes, so there are industry-specific verticals as well. So we are providing the database cloud service. So database cloud service for different types of workloads, for example, data warehousing, OLTP, mixed workloads, document databases. So we're working on providing all these different kinds of needs that the customers have in the data management space, and at the same time respecting their needs in terms of data privacy, if they're operating in highly regulated industries, which regions of the world they're operating in. The European Union might have rules and policies that are very different than how most of our customers work in the US, for example, right? And then we are also operating in government and highly secure, top secret, government regions as well, national security regions. So we are basically providing these services in many, many sectors and verticals. And I think that's been our strength for 30, 40 years since Oracle has been building databases, and it continues to be that today.
Yep. Oracle sure is a pioneer in that space. Hey, so any new initiatives your org is taking in the cloud?
Yeah, so that's an interesting question. So with the cloud, it's not just about providing a great product. Yeah, we give them a great product. The database is a great product with great platforms like Exadata to run this database on. But the bar is so much higher on the cloud because we are not just providing a product, we are providing a service. So right. We are basically taking the control away from the customer and saying, hey, we'll run it for you. Right. So when you do that, the operational model and technologies that we use to operate and support the customer have to be extremely evolved and sophisticated. So we have built that platform, and improving the customer experience and operational excellence continues to be our goal. And that's the initiative that's never going to change. It's going to continue to evolve as new customers come on board and as we build new services. So that's my ongoing initiative for the team.
Hey, any message for your existing customer base and future customers?
Yeah, the message for customers really is that we are continuously in the process of working with you. Right? We are partnering with you. We want you to be successful, and we want to learn more from you about your needs. Right? And for the larger organization, we just need to understand that adoption and brand loyalty are just rewards you get for great customer service and experience. So that's where we need to continue to focus on, not just build great products and services, but build services and great customer experience, and build services that provide customers great experience, and we create great operational excellence.
And any message for our great team at Oracle who provides exceptional services to our large customer base?
Think of customer service and experience when you're building services. I think that's and we do a good job in Oracle of doing that, because I think we have a great history providing good customer service. So I'm positive we'll continue to do that.
That is great, Binoy. And we can talk all day, but I'll wait to join you for another session of Tech Talk with Divit. Thank you for coming on the show, Binoy.
Thank you very much, Divit, for inviting me. And let's shoot for greater success for our customers.
We will do, certainly. Thank you.
Thank you very much.